This is Boomer.
Trust is something special.
A big boy.
It can be built over time.
Big boy.
Or, as Cada Jenkins has learned with her calves, over a few months of bonding.
I like how he has a wide butt and his shoulders are pretty broad.
So this is Big Papa.
Cada and her brother Caeson
It's kind of like the rapper Biggie Smalls.
pitch in on their family's ranch, about 25 miles west of Glenwood Springs.
We married 18 years in July and together for 19.
Chance and Courtney are their mom and dad.
She's loved every minute of it too, no matter what she says.
I have.
These two went with their gut when they bought this place.
A calm cow is a happy cow. We want them to be safe. We want them to be protected.
Safety has been on Chance's mind a lot lately.
Oh yeah, 100%.
When the second year of Colorado's wolf releases happened in neighboring Eagle and Pitkin counties.
Wolves are amazing animals in their habitat. You'll never get me to agree that Colorado is their right habitat at this time.
In mid-January, Colorado Parks and Wildlife re-released 5 wolves it held captive since summer. The agency also released 15 wolves from British Columbia. At the same time as the release, a CPW officer looked over Chance's property to help him get ready for possible wolves in the area. So far, CPW has completed about 70 of these site assessments.
We did the site assessment for this pasture because this is where we calve.
The officer had 2 suggestions the state would help with. Range riders, people who will monitor rangeland. CPW is still in the process of interviewing and training them. And electrified fladry. The state has 18 miles of that.
It's hard enough to prepare for the unknown, but like I said earlier, it's super hard to prepare for the unknown if you have no confidence in the process.
For some Colorado ranchers, trust built over years is lost. Local politicians feel it too.
The secrecy in which it was done, to me, is actually is a bigger issue than the wolves themselves.
Perry Wills fought for transparency when he served as a state senator. He still wants that as a new Garfield County commissioner.
The actual process of the introduction of the wolves was very secret. The public didn't get it. Elected officials didn't get it.
About a week before the reintroduction, CPW Director Jeff Davis said the locals would know when it happened.
The commitment that we have made is to notify them prior to the releases.
Perry didn't hear till after the wolves were dropped.
You know, to ask the question like it was for protection of employees, totally get that. I understand that. But don't be secret about that too. Say, what are the threats? The erosion of the public trust over this is probably the biggest issue, and I think it'll take years to get that back.
I have absolute trust in our field staff. I have absolutely zero trust in who gives our field staff orders.
CPW says they're trying to communicate more.
Do I feel like we're in a way better place this year? Yes, because we have these programs. They'll be a lot stronger.
What happens if this just falls through and none of this is provided?
Faith in the process feels less sturdy
We've had her forever,
than Chance's favorite cow.
and she is the ugliest damn thing, but I love her.
Chance and Courtney are still sure this is the place they want their kids to learn a few things.
Confidence.
Responsibility.
And trust, a feeling that's earned and so precious to any relationship.
Oh, buddy.
In Garfield County, Ann Herbst, 9 News.
Chance told Ann that they already have calves being born on their ranch, and they won't get any of those tools mentioned in the story to scare off any wolves unless there is an imminent threat.